Oh, we're meant to be going through this? Very aggressive dog here. This so far has been the worst section of the path. Ah! Oh no, it's stinging me through my pants. .7:04, Saturday, 28th of May, and we are saying goodbye to Broadway Caravan and Camping Park. That field is where we slept. You can see all the condensation on the grass, and we are heading back up to the main road to go and join back up with the Wales Coast Path. Booyah! How you feeling this morning, Alex?
Pretty good.
You good? Sleep okay?
Sun is shining.
Yeah.
Slept well, apart from your snoring.
What? You snoring? No. Might have been like the cows up there, like, you know, moo.
No, it wasn't.
Was it really me?
Yeah.
Oh. Just crossed the field, and it's basically been the divot field. Like, thank goodness it hasn't been wet, but yeah, a real test for your ankles that field was. But through we go. Oh, hello Nettles. Oh, we're meant to be going through this. Oh,
you're
bare legs. Oh,
no.
okay. Ah, oh no, it's stinging me through my pants.
Oh, the brambles, man.
The brambles, I'm attached to the freaking...
The brambles are worse than the nettles.
I know.
Oh, this is taking the piss.
You can do it, Alex.
Yeah, but I don't want to do it.
Oh, all the brambles are on my trousers. Come on, let's get off my trousers. Made it, yay. Ah.
I am not enjoying these brambles.
Well done.
Oh. Is this somebody's dog?
Very aggressive dog here.
Hey!
Just trying to find out if there's an owner here. Flipping out, that dog's going for it. I think I'll just come on back on this side of the gate. Oh, I hate aggressive dogs. This so far has been the worst section of the path. Or no, that's not true. The bit I've maybe liked the least. Okay, where's the dog gone? So the quandary that we're in at the moment is we've headed up from that gate up here, following the signs, but there just doesn't seem to be much of a path here. I mean, yeah, you can see a faint outline. There's no path on the other side. So it's just not great when you're walking through. It's like very squidgy and quite deep. Okay, right, let's see where this takes us to, shall we? Team, Alex has got something she would like to share.
Yes, because Sarah doesn't want you to know this, but Sarah took us the wrong way, didn't she? Sarah took us through the stinging nettles and the brambles, and it was the wrong way.
It was the wrong way. I apologise.
Well, and I know you're all concerned about my feet. My feet were fine. I got a little sting on my hand and a little sting on my knee, but my feet were fine. But then the most wonderful thing happened, because as Sarah laughed at me as I went through the nettles and brambles, which was the wrong way, she stepped in a cow path.
We literally like karma. I wasn't laughing at Alex per se.
Yes,
I was more like just laughing at the whole situation. Like, oh my god, like this has gone from like bad to worse. Like the divot field, then the smell of cow pats, then the nettles, then the brambles. It's like one thing after the other. But we're back on track now. Yeah, we're moving forward.
Through this lovely field.
Where is the coast. We are so far from the coast at the moment. A lot of inland walking, a lot of road walking, looking like this. I just want to say, we've walked through this gate, Wales Coast Path, we've come out. So logically, you want to go that way. It's all stinging nettles, massive amounts of stinging nettles. And you can see the shell there. Do you want me to go first? You're going to put your waterproof trousers on?
I mean,
yeah.
That's too many.
That's a lot of stinging nettles. If you're not from the UK, these little blighters sting, and they leave you with these like red lumps on your skin. And I also found out recently, so it used to be, the cure used to be something called a dock leaf. It's false. Dock leaves are basically just what you told children is like a placebo. So you'd rub a dock leaf on after a nettle sting and it'd be like, oh, it's all better now. No, it doesn't work. Right, locked and loaded, pants are on. Do you want me to go first to break them? Okay, here we go, team. Oh, actually, oh. Actually, it wasn't too bad. No, I'm good. So what's your name?
I'm Catherine.
Catherine. So Catherine, what did you do last year?
Last year I walked the whole of the Wales coastal path. It took me about 70 days, including rest days. So I'm back on the coastal path today, just to do some walking around Llansaint.
Oh, fantastic. And were you doing this for a charity?
Yeah, I was out in Mexico over lockdown and over COVID period, working for a charity called Therapies Unite. But I had to come home because of lockdown, COVID, and I just wanted to raise some money for charity.
Oh, fantastic. So how did you find the whole experience?
It was amazing. It was amazing. I met so many cool people along the way, got to camp and wake up to some incredible views, had really good support from my family and friends, and yeah, I was so lucky.
Oh, that's absolutely brilliant. So which do you have a favourite area, a favourite section? And I know that is a super, super, super tough question.
I loved Anglesey. Anglesey was amazing, like Kenmice Bay, brickworks. Oh, it was fab. But Pembrokeshire as well, and Carmarthenshire, everywhere. Come to Wales, come to the coastal path. It's incredible.
Oh, fantastic. And any words of advice for other walkers who want to get out there, whether it's to do a section, to do the full thing, apart from just do it, what would your top tips and advice be?
I think you got to plan. You've got to plan ahead. If you're going to do a day, then if you're like going to Pembrokeshire, you've got to make sure that you've timed it right with the buses. Like there's the Puffin bus, so make sure you've got enough time. Make sure you plan that that your car is at the end point, not at the beginning, so you can walk to your car if you get dropped off anywhere.
Yeah, and I definitely add to that as well in terms of just like accommodation, trying to get that like booked on the path so you know where you're walking to. Now you do have a little friend here. Do you want to introduce your
Sue? Say hello.
So
Sue, sit. Can't come in. Come on. There's a car.
We've just been interrupted by a car.
So Sue joined us along the way for about 10 or 20 days.
Did you? Good job, Sue. And did you enjoy it?
And Mum joined as well.
So did you have a favourite section?
Llyn Peninsula, amazing. Yes, I did all that with you, didn't I? And of course Carmarthenshire and Pembrokeshire. Yeah, fab.
And would you have any words of advice for future hikers and walkers?
just do it.
Just do it.
You know, with lockdown, we haven't been able to go abroad. Wales is brilliant and it's at its best, isn't it now?
Yeah, oh, we've just been having like the best weather ever. Like, I don't know if you can just see like the blue skies and the sunshine.
And the wildflowers are in abundance
Oh,
now.
it's absolutely beautiful. Oh, well, thank you so much for sharing your advice and top tips. It's been amazing. It's lovely to meet you. So this is where we are now, and this is the walk that we have just done from St. Clair's. So we stayed here last night, somewhere, I think we stayed somewhere along here, or maybe it's somewhere around here. We were a little off the, we stayed here, maybe off that road there. So then we did this walk to St. Clair's, all the way down, across the rivers, through this land, around this headland, stunning views. And then we are gonna get the ferry across to Ferry side. This is that is half a mile, and then that is 17 miles to get to there. And then tomorrow we are going to be walking down here to Buryport. We're going to be staying with friends of Alex's, and Preet Shondi's going to come and join us, so she's going to leave her car at Buryport and then walk out to meet us somewhere on the path, and then we'll walk back to Buryport, which will be fab. Yeah, so we're just going to find a little cafe, a little place to have some food. I think Alex has found somewhere. It looks like I think this is the only place, a little tea room here. It's 4:20. We have found the ferry people who are just here. That's where we'll get our tickets from, and then we'll make the journey across to Ferry side, which is literally half a mile away. And then when we get to the other side, we've got about a 2.5 mile, 3 mile walk to the campsite, and then we are done for the day. So yeah, a few more sections to go. This is our ferry, so it's got wheels as well. Very cool. So it takes about 10 people at a time. We are definitely on it. Check with the lady. Alex has already paid for our tickets, so I think we just need to get our life jackets on and get on the boat. Chatting with the lady as well, you cannot walk across this channel, although it's only half a mile. What can happen is you think it looks really shallow, but you have the sea coming in, you have the river coming out, and it can be like churning in the middle. And so they saw somebody doing that earlier, and they had to call the lifeguard to rescue them. So do not try and walk the half mile. Hey beautiful people, how are we doing? So it is 8 o'clock in the evening, and I'm actually just about to get ready to go to bed. I think I'm just going to go brush my teeth and do a quick wee and then come back and sleep. It's still very light out. The tent is very windy, very flappy. I've just been doing some planning and preparation for the final, how many days got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 days to go. So just figuring out distances, approximate places of where we're going to end up. So I'm hoping to do the Gower in like 3 days. So yeah, just planning, sorting, organising, using the Cicerone guidebook, the Wales Coast Path. So Cicerone are sponsoring the hike, the adventure, the walk, which is awesome. Been working with Cicerone since 2019. So we're now currently on page 271. We crossed over here on the ferry to Ferry side, and we're just staying at a campsite just before Llansaint. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you've got any comments, thoughts, pop them down below. I will be responding to all of your comments. New vlogs every Wednesday, Friday, 7 AM UK time. All right, take care, lots of love, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.